Okay. Have you ever just, pause to consider the sheer power your thoughts might actually hold? I mean, not just as like internal chatter, but as active forces. Forces that could subtly but pretty profoundly sculpt the reality you perceive. It's a really fascinating idea, isn't it? Suggests our brains are maybe far more than just passive observers. Maybe they're dynamic architects of our whole experience. So today we're diving into this really interesting source. It's titled Quantum Manifestation: Your Brain Builds Reality. Our mission really is to unpack the pretty surprising claims in this material. We want to explore the mechanisms it talks about and how it suggests you can actively influence, well, your own perception of the world around you.
Exactly. In this source, it presents your brain as something it calls a quantum architect.
Hmm.
And it makes this pretty bold claim that neuroscientists have, and I quote, proven your thoughts can physically rewire your reality.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to explore what that actually means, according to this source, and how you might, leverage these ideas it presents.
Okay, right. Let's unpack that core idea then. Our thoughts aren't just internal, they can actively uh, build reality. The source jumps right into a key mechanism in our brains that it claims makes this possible. What is that mechanism called again, and how does it supposedly work?
Yeah, it introduces the reticular activating system, the RAS. Now, the source calls it, quite accessibly, your brain's Google algorithm,
Mm-hmm.
but it's actually a network of neurons deep down in your brainstem. Its main job is really to filter the huge amount of sensory info coming at us constantly, and it decides what's relevant, what gets through to your conscious attention. So when the source mentions programming your RAS with clear images, it's talking about directing the system, telling it what to focus on: specific info, opportunities, patterns,
Sure.
essentially scanning for them 24/7.
Ah, okay. And it gives that great example, the one that really sticks. Like when you want a red car,
Hmm.
suddenly red cars everywhere. It just perfectly shows how the RAS, once it's focused on something, starts filtering and like highlighting that specific thing for you. The red cars were always there, obviously, but now your brain's actively pointing them out.
Precisely. It's selective attention in action. And building right on that idea, the RAS as this internal filter, the source moves straight into a practical application. It outlines what it calls the three-step quantum manifestation process. And it's presented very much as a way to consciously hack or program your brain's natural filtering system.
Right, the hack. Okay, let's get into those steps. Step one is called vibrational blueprint. The technique it describes is spending, get this, 2 minutes a day feeling your desire as if it's already fulfilled.
Hmm.
The whole idea seems to be to trick your RAS with emotional certainty. And it gives some big examples, like visualizing a 1 crore job offer, that's 1 crore rupees, so yeah, around 120,000 US dollars, a substantial goal.
Yeah, and what's fascinating there is how that first step directly tries to, well, leverage that